Can you give me a quick example of what do you mean by aligning your energy?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could just
Align you, just,
I know it's
what do you do?
complex, but just like an idea.
yeah.
Well, I'd love to give a presentation on chakras. You know, we've got 7 major energy centers in our body. We've got chakras. One, you know, your base chakra that goes down that way, and your crown chakra goes up here, and all of the rest, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, have a front and back part to the chakra. So sometimes I'm going in and I'm doing work on chakras. Sometimes actually replacing a chakra energetically. And then when I'm doing it, I'm visualizing it in my mind. I have many guides that I work with. Sometimes I'm repairing. There's screens in those chakras. There's inflows and outflows. And they're, sometimes the screens need to be replaced. Sometimes there's a block. Sometimes we put out too much energy. We've kind of blown out our system a little bit. Sometimes, you know, we have auras around us. If people smoke pot, I would recommend that they energetically learn to repair their aura, because it creates holes in the aura, and then they're going to get in too much energy, and that's part of the paranoia that then occurs when they do it. So learn some tools to compensate for that. People that smoke, I mean, they've got smoke and dark energy in their aura.
Covered with chocolate.
I work with a lot of meridians. Like one that comes up a lot is the kidney meridian, which is fear. Gallbladder is rage, but it often just comes up as irritation. So sometimes these are, my doing, I work with aspects of your personality, which is like, you know, we might have the part of us that's responsible that gets us to work each day. We might have a kind of destructive part of our personality. I might work with those different aspects. And some of them might be connected to a certain meridian, and it might interfere with different things. You know, like I was a little bit late today, so I think that part of me that didn't really want to come and do this speech was kind of acting up and interfering with that part of, you know, what I was doing. So those kinds of things I clear. I do so much work on myself all the time, and as I work with people more, they learn to do some of that themselves too. But so 2nd chakra, that's about self-esteem, it's about money, it's about self-love and nurturance, it's about how we feel about ourselves. Your 3rd chakra is to do with how we manifest, how we put things into action. I also work with something, energy pieces called your inner male and inner female. And the inner male is to do, the inner female is to do with your intuition, your inner knowing, and it's very quiet space. It's the part, you know, if you might sit out in a field and just relax, or just be in a very peaceful place, you know, even if you might be inside, if you get into that very relaxed place, that's often when we get our great inspiring ideas. That's that quiet space. But then we want our inner male, which is a different, you know, it's the part that we want to listen and work in conjunction with the inner female to go and put that into action and say, okay, I'm going to go and, you know, do what I never need to do that. And a lot of times they're not working too well together. So there's just so many pieces. There might be energies that we've attracted to ourselves through situations that have happened in our lives that I may need to go in and clear and remove. Inner children at different times that have had, different things happen or grow up in certain ways that might need to be healing or repaired. So a lot of my work that I do has been compared to shamanic work. I don't have shamanic training, but I think what I do is very similar